So what made you think about going to Dorchester first? You know, because
My
most people,
grandmother.
I was going to say, because most people are like, you know, if you're thinking of
Strategic
selling,
advisor. Yeah, my strategic advisor, 93-year-old granny, said, darling, you're going to starve. You're selling rubbish, but at least the Dorchester will give you a free coffee and an orange juice. She genuinely never was going to back my idea. And I went to the Dorchester and I met a guy called Ken Roberts. And he said, well, look, we're refurbing at the moment. And I said, okay, so what does that mean? He said, well, I won't need them for X many months. And I was thinking, thank Christ for that, because it takes 3 months to make them. And he said, you'll have a warehouse, won't you? And I lied. And I said, yes. And he said, and I'll call them off on a monthly basis. I'll expect them next day. And I delivered them in Gertrude, my 1.1 Fiesta, just before the fishman came in at 6:45 to the back of the Dorchester. And then I did appointments in London. And
yeah,
the sewing kits, the other 9,000, because they came in boxes of 1,000 at 19.2p each, were the resting place for my fax machine and my other stuff in my warehouse, which was my office in a 1-bedroom flat in Cranfield.